bipartisan caucus group that has 4 representatives, but it's actually been built out to 10 now, 5 Democrat, 5 Republican. How they've come to that, it was launched on yesterday. So yesterday morning was the press conference, last night was the reception. And what was so interesting is the conversation about what mental illness does not look like. It doesn't look Republican, it doesn't look Democratic, it doesn't look independent. It looks like all of us watching and all of us in the room. And the biggest part of it for me was it was long in the works, and now what we see is a tone. I like to look at it as leadership, and thank you for your leadership, what you're doing, Senator. Leadership, tone, and execution. What I found was the tone and the temperament from these leaders is they are really all about execution, bipartisan execution. So, and they're getting to work right away.
And what are their priorities going to be in this Congress?
First of all, the first soundbite from Senator Padilla yesterday was about the Bipartisan Safer Communities Act and the implementation of it. What he said was, and then also Senator Tillis said the same thing, before we look at new legislation, let's make sure we're doing something in terms of operationalizing the legislation that we have.
Right.
So that was the first piece. And then they're going to look at some new legislation in terms of some opportunities in communities. But the first part they want to do is seek first to understand what we already have and making sure that it gets implemented at the state level.